Okay.
You're good now.
Okay. So a little gratitude. I think we can start with a little gratitude. Like first of all, well, I wanna see people shout out to the people that really did cool things. So yeah, people that come to mind are thanks to I got Matt on my list. Matt, extremely skilled. Okay, so Matt is a total team player, skilled and humble. So that was great. A lot of great help from Matt during this event. I really appreciated that. Same to Drew, another skilled and humble team player. Where's Drew? Bernie he really, helping throughout. Just amazing amount of effort. It was really good. And of course Katerina she pulled this off. It was her idea. I didn't do this. So Katerina. But now I'd like to hear about who else. Who else would like to shout out to who? Who else?
I want to shout out to the entire Work Exchange team who's been here for 3 weeks. You guys have been amazing.
Stefan, the first arrival, Work Exchange. Yeah, we built a foundation together.
Jeremy, Kevin. Man, these guys worked really hard.
Yeah.
Justin, amazing. Yeah, Anna, where's Anna?
Anna, yeah. What I must say.
Lots of people, in between workshops, you guys really helped us get it together, or, us together we could get it in 2 days.
Yeah. No, I must say this time around.
Eric, yeah. I'm looking at all the people who, Anna is here, yeah. Tommy, thank you. Yeah, man, you guys are amazing. Mohammed. Yeah.
Okay, I must say, this crew so far today, we had the most helpful, motivated team to date in the project. This workshop was pretty outstanding. Both the house and Aquaponic greenhouse. Thanks a lot. Best crew yet. So, in terms of the amount of motivation, people just took things on. A lot of times, it's like we could step back and watch people take leadership. And that was awesome to see, because it was the highest quantity of that out of any workshops I've seen. Michael, you've been here. Other people have been here. Can say that as well. Anyone else want to shout out to anyone else?
Shout out to all the cooks. You've eaten very well.
It was good. That was good work. Any other shout outs to?
I want to do a shout out to Jeremy. He's really pushing, keeping this together outside of this. He's been really trying to push the collaborative, social, and keeping everyone together.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, Jeremy. Yep.
Shout out to Gary. Thank you, Gary. We have a roof. We are not roofless.
I want to shout out to Nico for playing nice music on the fire.
I would like to thank you, Marcin, to have opened the source.
You're welcome.
Seriously, you guys together have so much brain power. You're so intelligent. You're so motivated. You're so driven. And you could be very successful in the world, making a lot of money and just doing what a lot of people do. But you guys dedicate so much to helping to change the world. And we all owe you, us here and everywhere else, owe you such a huge debt. And you guys are building a legacy. And I think whether or not people appreciate y'all for that one day, y'all just do an amazing job. Thank you so much for everything.
so much. Thanks a lot.
Shout out to everyone here. It's been incredible working with everyone here. I feel like I've known you from a past life, or something strange is going on because I feel like I recognize every single one of your faces. Awesome people, good energy. I didn't experience any time. I didn't see one person getting angry at anybody. There wasn't any bitterness. There wasn't any infighting or any of that, and that's pretty incredible when you have 60 people working on a project like this. And I think that's testament to the type of people that you are. And it's been a pleasure and an honor to work with all of you. So thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to give a shout out to Scott for filming all of this.
Go Scott!
Time lapse.
Shout out to all the people that got sick and got over it. Continue to help.
I feel good.
Everybody, you guys have been troopers.
Yeah, no, I feel good. I got healed.
Thankfully, I had this issue with my leg, and I got on antibiotics, and I've been, holding off all of this sickness.
Yeah.
Seriously, thank you, all of you. I have a feeling that we've created some lifelong bonds here, and I fully intend for us to stay in touch and to, I think this is a really important group, and everybody here is rather special.
It was really interesting because we have like kind of an even mix of the people that built the house, and then half of the people just came for the greenhouse portion. And just thanks to all the newcomers that just came and brought their own new energy, inspiration, and just kept the whole thing moving along, integrated really nicely into the whole thing. And then, thank you for the folks who have been here the whole time to just be so welcoming and open, and the whole group cohesion has just been a blessing. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to just give a shout out to James, actually, because like so many, James, you like just very quietly today, all day, he was tired, he's been here the whole time.
That's right.
And just like doing everything that was needed, whether that's hauling dirt or like passing things, just whatever was needed, just totally there the whole time.
You should
Totally
be the first
appreciate
person
that.
on the site.
Good.
When I get up in the
Go,
morning,
James.
he's already there.
I just want to say thank you to MJ, to all the food that he made with all the love, and we felt it through the food, so thank you, MJ.
Shout out.
Any other points of gratitude?
I'll give a shout out to both Emmanuels. One Emmanuel who has his engineering knowledge and amazing way of putting things into context, with talk of community, and then Emmanuel the Greek, doing the Arduino board and stuff like that. Amazing stuff.
Malaga!
Did I see somebody?
And I just want to, give a shout out to Jenna, Adrian, and Jonathan, who aren't here anymore, but who were crucial to this whole thing.
Yep.
They were huge.
Yep. Jonathan, Jenna, Adrian.
Janet with it because she works tremendous.
Yeah.
She works well. She's a hard worker, and she was quite helpful for the first part.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Agreed.
I got a shout out. I know he's not here anymore, but shout out to Jonathan for recording, doing all the interviews, and keeping everyone motivated, being the community medic.
Yeah.
Much gratitude to him.
Jonathan, yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Jonathan too, because amazing spirit, such good energy, such a helpful. He's like everything you would want in a person. Just
Very good human
see
being. Yeah.
good team like binder and leader and everything. Like Jonathan.
Yay,
Got
Jonathan.
it. Yeah, Jonathan.
George, he helped me with the Arduino without even asking. I didn't ask for help. He was there helping me with the project.
Josh, goes boom.
All right.
Shout out to Peter, because I thought it was really cool that you came and committed to the whole experience. Like, you could have easily showed up yesterday or even today and just like done your piece, but you came to learn with the rest of us and really helped out along the way, so it was awesome.
Yeah, Peter.
Want to shout out to George for all this essential oils t-shirt for us, going around and all that stuff. It really helped. So thank you for that, George.
Just a big shout out to Jesse and also Steve and Brian. I don't know where they're at, but both of those folks took us under their wing and taught us a lot, and they were great group organizers and leaders. So I hope they cultivate that, and everybody who just kind of stepped up and was always there and helpful when we needed them. Really appreciate it.
I've got one. I just want to give a shout out to everyone that stopped what they were doing to show me how to do whatever they were doing. That was pretty universally done by everyone at all times. It was awesome. It didn't matter how busy anyone was. If I said, "Hey, what are you up to?" and I said that a lot, they instantly just stopped to tell me and show me exactly what they were doing, and then I could then teach others. And it was cool. There was one time someone showed me how to use the acetylene torch. I showed someone else, they showed someone else, they showed someone else. I come back to the torch like an hour or two later, and that person was like, "Oh, hey, let me show you how to use this." It's just funny how that's just, I don't know. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I want to thank everyone who had a skill that they probably maybe spent more time than they wanted to utilizing when they could have been learning new things. Whether that's installing solar or carpentry or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just so much generosity and grace.
That's right.
Yeah. Yep.
Japan!
Yeah, I'm here since 3 weeks. Nearly inhabited. They're a nice place to come. Wherever you come from this earth, come here, join us. We are all around, and otherwise, yeah. What to say?
Nico. I would like to thank all of you here because I think we learned so much on ourselves and it's very graceful, a lot of answers, a lot of questions as well, but a lot of peace, and because I always had questions in my life and now they seem to have answers thanks to all of you here. So I'm very grateful and I want to thank you.
Hey, Nico!
I know not everyone here was here at the time and experienced it, but I just gotta say, there couldn't have been a better place that I could have possibly been on the night of the election. This place and these people this was an amazing, amazing place to be for that night. So thank you all for that.
We will make America great again.
The world, the entire world.
Shout out to Tammy for all of her root juices. Thank you, Tammy, for all the root juice. There you go.
I'd like to give a shout out to Albert for not giving up on the PV panels.
I have something I'd like to say. Over the past few days, the topic of religion and spirituality has been popping up over and over, and I think it's a lot of the love and companionship that we have here. And everyone's been so open and sharing, and I think I speak for myself and maybe a few of us others that that's been a good impact, and it's been great, and I think I'm going to take something with me, not just knowledge, but I think this has been a good growing experience for me mentally and spiritually, so I'd like to thank everyone here. It's been great.
Yeah, definitely. Like through the conversation and as the day passed by, I really see like each one of us like evolving and progressing, and this is really it's a good promise for the future.
Great. I give a shout out to Kevin and Chris, because no matter how hard the work was, they will be around bringing laughter and founder like Mickey Mouse and Goofy. They're like the best mates I have met, so thank you for that, and thank you for refreshing the environment. Wonderful food as well. Get it.
What's next? Now, one more to Tammy for being super positive, like perhaps the number one positive person in the crew.
He's not here, I think. Sean, who took on the logistics organization, which is chaotic. Rides for 60 people, broken cars. He was a hero. So, Sean, I don't know where you are, but
Thanks to people who would handle recycling or cleaning up when they know that they could be out there learning other things. I appreciate you guys keeping the machine moving and keeping it clean, and that was very thoughtful, and I appreciate that.
After last week's workshop, Sam went directly to Standing Rock to like help build composting toilets or like a biodigester. He's putting this stuff into practice, so thanks to Sam for just doing the real deal.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks to everybody as far as keeping the kitchen clean. I was amazed this morning. People were rushing out, but then Ryan and some others, I mean, it was spotless. So awesome. That's never happened before.
Thanks.
Alright, I just want to say thanks to Marcy and Katrina for setting the place up. It's been really fun to view it from afar, and it's really great to come here and meet everybody and see how this kind of brings people together. It's going to be great to go back and have this with me. So, thank you.
thank the crew that cleaned the bathroom and so on. Though there are many things that they could be doing otherwise, but they made it really habitable and nice for everybody. So thank you.
Anyone else?
I just want to say, here's a change in the world. One machine, one farm, one building at a time. Let's. Cheers.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Shout out to Bernie, who was always helping around. He even gave us yesterday a chiropractic lesson on how to align your vertebrae. So you've been very helpful. I really enjoy your soul and your energy. So keep it up. Thank
Personally, I would like to mention that I did not touch everything I would have wanted to. Okay? However,
touch me already. You can touch me.
However, I will say with confidence that if I have to, I could replicate it on a smaller scale. Now, one thing I would enjoy is that like we're all here and enthusiasts and all of that. But I think it would be nice to have like a specialist knowledge base. So you can send, like, I work with emails. So I send an email to everybody and I say, I have a problem here. Anybody that has any idea, just feed me an answer. Okay? And then I can get back later and says, well, that was a good idea.
It's fun for the music.
Into the fire tribe.
Fire tribe.
Fire
Anyone? Are we done? Last count.
Here's to everyone that was here. Here's everyone that was here for the first workshop, but is not here now. Let's give a shout out to
Anyone else?
Yeah, I want to make a shout out. I came to this workshop wanting to learn about the modularity and aquaponics, but I'm honestly way more blown away by the people I met here. So it's been such a gift, you guys. You guys are so awesome, and it's crazy how we're all here in one room. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I think that the fact that we are all together at this place and at this moment really makes sense. And yeah, I think it's fucking great to be with all of you and starting to do great and beautiful things.
Amen.
All right.
Last thing, I promise. If you didn't get an email from me or an invitation to a Slack group from me, my email address is over there on the board behind Justin's head. So make sure you send me an email so that we can all stay in touch.
Cool. Because I love you all and I don't want to lose touch.
Is that all, or do we have more?
Shout out to Sebastian.
Fire starter. For keeping the fires interesting.
Keeping the fires burning. I give you free hugs.
Did he drop kick you in the throat?
In between hugs.
Any other comments? Any more? Or is that it? I think we'll call it it. Okay, this was great. Awesome. Okay, what next?
Beer.
So, okay, so that.